Welcome back to another episode of The Basement. I'm your host, Wyatt. And technology is improving once again with the creation of smart tires. These are tires that'll help you drive better, so if you're speeding, they'll slow you down and even bring you to a stop. And then they're going to yell at you and say something like, if you wanted to be on time, you should have left on time. But guess what? You left late, so do you know what time you're going to get there? That's right, late. And then the tires are actually going to let out a sigh of disappointment. It's very impressive. Completely unrelated to smart tires, a dog killed a toddler after the toddler got too close to her food. Hill Valley dog food. Dogs love it. Maybe a little too much. And Wall Street's new hot bet is on sports. They're not even trying to hide it. That's just gambling, right? Like you can do the same thing on FanDuel Sportsbook, but this is just with the economy, right? That's got to be illegal, right? And a woman was found tearing down missing dog posters, which is pretty evil, but it's almost like cartoonishly evil. That sounds like something out of a movie. Are you sure the woman didn't look anything like this? And Krispy Kreme is partnering with the CDC so that after you get your full COVID vaccine, you will be given a free Krispy Kreme donut. And many hospitals are also partnering with Krispy Kreme so that after you're given your COVID shot and then your free donut, you can get your insulin shot. Because you probably now have diabetes. Now, before we get started with our movie review, I'd like to announce the Basement Oscar Special, which will be coming out around the same time as the Oscars. The only difference is that the Basement Oscar Special will be much better and much, much shorter. So up until the Oscars, I will be reviewing about 5 movies that have been nominated for Best Picture. The first of which is Mank, our Basement movie review for this week. Mank is a movie that you've probably heard a little bit about, and you might have seen some posters of it. And the posters are in black and white. But the entire movie is also in black and white, and I had no idea that was going to happen. This movie is about how they made Citizen Kane, which is a movie you've probably heard about a lot, but never thought, oh man, I've always wondered how Citizen Kane is made and would like to see an entire movie about it in black and white. This movie also says a lot of names with the confidence that you're going to know who they are, but you almost never do. The only one that you're definitely going to recognize is Hitler, who's described as creepers and an utter drip. Now, I don't know what utter drip means, but I would hope it's bad. And that entire conversation about Hitler is just forgotten after someone says, Hitler Schmittler. There's a lot of other weird phrases said, like instead of saying kiss the children goodnight, they say kiss the offspring, which is just a wonderful way to refer to your child. This movie is also from a time when everyone either wore a suit or suspenders, and based off whether they were wearing a suit or suspenders, you could tell everything you needed to know about that person. This episode of The Basement was brought to you by Disney Plus Premier Access. Do you already pay for a subscription to Disney Plus, but have always thought, man, I'd love to pay more money for a movie that's kind of new? About like $30 more on top of the subscription that I already pay? Well, then you're in luck because Disney is bringing you Disney Plus Premier Access because Disney just cares so much about you and your wallet. And they care about one way more than the other. But you have to guess which one. Thanks for watching another episode of The Basement. I'm your host, Wyatt, and don't forget to let me know what movie you want me to review next after the Oscar special. I'll see you next time.